Mr. MK is present here in PCP's office. He is 72 years old, Caucasian male. He is here for his 6 months hypertension follow-up. He has been taking medication for his blood pressure, which is Coreg. He has been taking it every day, and he has past history of myocardial infarction, which was 2 years ago, and he had a surgery. He had a heart bypass at that time, and he had scheduled surgery follow-up scheduled with a cardiologist. After 3 months, he has an appointment with the cardiologist. On his last visit, which was 6 months for hypertension, his blood pressure was stable, and he was taking a Coreg 12.5 mg twice a day, which he has been still taking the same dose twice a day. He denies any ED visit after his last visit. He denies any changes on his health condition, but no any onset of any symptoms. But he is concerned that he has been taking his blood pressure at home every day. He has brought a blood pressure log as well. His blood pressure has been fluctuating from the past couple months, and on his blood pressure log, I see that his systolic blood pressure has been running 150s to highest 180s, and the diastolic varies from 80s to highest 190s. 90s, high 90s, and he denies any chest pain, shortness of breath, or headache, or any other symptoms associated with hypertension. He denies anything, but he's just concerned since his blood pressure has been fluctuating, and it has been running high, but no symptoms related to his high blood pressure. And he on a review of symptoms, on a review of system, he denies any weight changes, any changes on his appetite. He denies any fall, or he denies any changes on his vision, denies any wheezing, shortness of breath, chest pain, cough, dyspnea. He denies swelling on his extremities. He denies any constipation, diarrhea, nausea, vomiting, or he denies any dysuria, hematuria, urgency or frequency of urination. He gets he denies any pain other than his usual knee and back pain, for which he takes a Tylenol, and that helps with the relief the knees and back pain. Nothing abnormal, or no new onset of pain. And he on his medication, he has been taking multivitamins, Coreg 12.5 mg twice a day, atorvastatin 40 mg once a day. And today's on his vitals today in an office where his blood pressure 178/96, and pulse 75, weight is 5'6", 5 feet 6 inch, and height is 5 feet 6 inch, weight is 184 pound, and his BMI 27.7. And I did a recheck his blood pressure, and it was 162/892, and I did listen to his lung sound, which was clear, and then the heart sound was normal lobbed up sound, and he had a CBC, a CMP lipid panel, and A1C done 2 days ago, and lab results were normal other than his total cholesterol, which was little higher side. to 255, and but on comparison to his last results, which was 320, it has been reduced down, and he has been taking atorvastatin once a day every day. He due to the weather, he denies regular exercise, but he tries to walk at least 10 minutes a day, but he's unable to do that every day because of the weather. He denies any changes on his diet. He is conscious about his diet. He eats a lot of vegetable, fruits, and protein diet, and he has been eating as he used to, and he's conscious about his diet. So my plan for him is, since his blood pressure is not under control, I would plan him to increase his Coreg 12.5 mg to 25 mg twice a day, since he refused to aid another hypertensive medication because he thinks he might not take lot of medication, so he preferred not to add another, but if possible to increase the dose. So I would increase 25 mg Coreg twice a day instead of a 12.5 mg twice a day. And also I did educate him about healthy eating, continue with that, since he is already aware of that, and advised at least to walk or do exercise 30 minutes a day. That helps to reduce his weight and then maintain his cholesterol and also his blood pressure. Thank you. And also, I'm sorry, and also follow up with the changes in a dose, to give us a call with his blood pressure, how it goes in 2 to 3 weeks. Give us a call, and about his blood pressure, how does it looks like, and regular 6 weeks follow up with his hypertension follow up. Thank you.